Takua! Takua! Where the frink is Takua, dude? Takua! Now you may be wondering, why are there 2 centuries on my side here? Well, they're my freaking Bionicles that I just rediscovered in my parents' house. My friends and I have been going through a recent Bionicle resurgence. Now, am I going to sell them? Probably, because surprisingly they have some value, which is news to me. It's not Scream 6. It's not John Wick 4. It's none of these movies that are out right now. These are the movies that I could be seeing, that I haven't seen. Instead, I watched an original film, straight to video, called Bionicle, The Mask of Light. And yes, we're really talking about this. So for some context, for those of you who don't know, Bionicle was these Lego sets. These were these tiny little guys who would run around and spark children's imaginations all over the globe with their kind of neat features, their weird helmets, their fun little staffs, their pokey little swords, and their gimmicky shooting things. These guys shot little discs. Hold on. See, check that shit out. You shot a little disc across the lawn. As a kid, I loved these things, and it was very nostalgic to rediscover them and have memories flooding back of the fun I had playing with them. Now, toys are dead because of TikTok and social media and the internet, but I still have some great memories of Bionicle, and honestly, the film I even have some good memories of watching. I thoroughly enjoyed Bionicle, The Mask of Light when I was a kid. There's 3 Bionicle movies. For those of you who don't know, for those illiterate losers out there that don't know that there's Bionicle movies, there's actually 3. There's this one, The Mask of Light, the second one, which I think is just called Metro Nui, and then the third one, which is Web of Shadows. These are all direct-to-video. These are all made, directed, and written by the same people. One of them's Shakespeare. That's Terry Shakespeare. But, this is a really bad movie. I mean, I can't overstate how bad it is. But the crazy thing is, I've watched some worse things than it. It's got terrible early 2000s CG. It has over-the-top action. It has over-the-top voice acting. It has a bland, awful story. It has everything you'd expect from one of these awful toy company commercials that are stretched out to 1:20 to try and fill time for kids to buy more products. That's exactly what this is. And it doesn't ever rise to anything more. It barely tries at all. It's so bad.
But I didn't tell them the truth. Say something.
I do say something. I mean, the main premise is about these 2 little guys. There's little guys, bigger guys, and then old little guys. And these little guys find a mask, which is the Mask of Light. And the Mask of Light apparently is going to be the mask used for the 7th big guy, which is a Toa. That's the only word I can remember is Toa. And it has almost no story other than that. Other than a basic premise. It is literally just these 2 little guys wandering around Minecraft biomes. They go from a jungle, or from a lava fortress first. How could I forget the lava fortress? And into a jungle, and into an ice mountain, and then into a deep cavern, and then into a temple. They literally just walk in a circle on this island. Not gonna lie, it's 1:20 of people wandering around trying to wake a guy up. The crazy thing about this movie, though, is that it tries desperately hard to have a theme and some kind of story that parents won't hate. It's like a toy commercial that is bright and colorful for kids, and then it tries to be kind of dark and brooding for the adults watching as well. It's very weird. There's a part when the red Toa, the red big guy, gets kind of a little gash on his face, and he gets poisoned or something and starts becoming evil. I don't know why, but he just does. And then they shoot water on him, and then he's back to being a good guy. And the theme of the movie is you work as a team, obviously. They have to learn to work as a team, but then the 7th Toa, the Mask of Light one, just goes off on his own to beat the villain on his own. So the theme of working as a team, which they've set up the whole time, is thrown to the side for the literal climax of the film. That's just bad writing. Why did you do that?
And yes, I actually do have all these sets at home, if I may brag a little bit.
Wow.
Marvelous sets.
You put them all together by yourself?
Yes, I built them all by myself. I really should show you some time. Only took about a week or so to put them together.
The 6 Toa have to reunite because they have bad blood for some reason. That's never explained. Why? I don't know. Just they do, I guess. They're brothers and sisters and they have cat fights. Because why not, I guess? They're not these big heroes like they're supposed to be. And they have to learn to work as a team. But then this B story is the 2 guys wandering around Minecraft biomes. And even they have to learn to work as a team. They split up at one point for not good reasons. It's just a mess. It's a messy script that was slapped together in an afternoon, and it's obvious. Because the animation was also slapped together in an afternoon in someone's basement. It just looks bad. The movie looks bad. The movie's poorly written. The movie has a bad soundtrack. It has bad voice acting. And it makes no sense. That said, we'll be reviewing Bionicle 2 very soon.